Now we will meditate for about 1 hour, and then you can ask questions what you want to know. Before we meditate, we should understand that meditation is for everyone, for every time and for everywhere. We should meditate anywhere, anytime, any situation or condition. The practice of meditation can make our mind to be stable and clean from attachment. Attachment is the disease of our mind. If our mind is unstable and not healthy, we will make mistakes. Besides, if the mind is unstable and unhealthy, we cannot endure the sickness, the poverty, and all kinds of inconvenience. If the mind is healthy and stable, we can stay anywhere. We can deal with anyone. We can endure all opposite situations. If we lose our mind, or if we are angry or greedy, there will be a lot of problems in our life. Instead of saving our life or preventing our life, we should try our mind to be stable and clean from attachment. We should focus on the stability and cleanness of the mind. It will be difficult in the beginning because we are not used to like that. But we must be patient. We should not give up the practice of mindfulness and detachment. The practice of mindfulness and detachment itself is a complete work, complete job. If we are practicing the practice of mindfulness and detachment, we will be satisfied with the practice. No other work or job are not complete as the practice of mindfulness and detachment. We are human, we have intelligence, so we must do something until we die. That something we do should be the practice of mindfulness and detachment. This practice is mostly concerned with the mind. Therefore, we can practice anywhere, anytime, any situation. Now, we're trying to practice under my guidance. Sometimes, in the beginning, if you don't understand the essence of mindfulness and detachment, you should listen my teaching again and again. Only when you are listening, you can practice at the same time. The practice of mindfulness and detachment are very important. I have been practicing these techniques for over 16 years. I have been teaching to the people, including meditators, for over 13 years. Mindfulness and detachment are my main job. If I am alone, it is very easy for me to practice mindfulness and detachment. If I am dealing with the others, it is difficult for me to be mindful and to detach. But these practices are necessary to follow or do any time, any situation. These practices can give us good idea. That's why if we are practicing mindfulness and detachment, no need to think too much. If we don't know what to do, we should practice mindfulness and detachment, and then when the time comes, we can get the answer what we should do. If we don't know what we should do, trying to meditate, the answer will appear at the right time. If we feel sick, we should meditate and no need to take medicine. The practice of mindfulness and detachment can solve all the problems, can cure all the disease, and can fulfill all our desire. The more we practice mindfulness and detachment, the less we do the other things, the less we need to do the other things. We don't need to rely on ourselves, on our belongings, on the food, on the medicine, even on our own life. If we practice in the right way, we will understand like this. Now we will start the practice. Keep upright our head and body. Lift up our body weight. Don't let it heavy down on the ground. Close the eyes gently. Relax the whole body and mind. When we meditate, we should understand that we must not meditate for ourselves. Meditation is for all, for each one. Therefore, we should meditate for each one, for everyone. In our society, we plan for ourselves or our family. We earn for ourselves or our family. Whatever we do for us or for our family. Now, we should meditate for each one, or everyone who concerned with us. Most of the people in the society do not meditate. We are one of them. Therefore, we should meditate not only for us, but also for all. There are many living beings in the universe, but most of the living beings cannot meditate. We human has intelligence. We are able to meditate, but only few people meditate. Besides, only few people know about meditation. If we don't know about meditation, we cannot meditate. Now we all have chance to meditate, and we should try hard. If we are not meditating, we will do something which we used to do. Sitting meditation is necessary, especially for the beginners, and also for the young people. There are many things to do in the society for the young people. If they are busy with the other works, they have no chance to meditate. As a human, we can learn, we can make our own business. We can do everything what we should do, but we should not abandon the practice of meditation. We should try to meditate in sitting position, and also we should try to meditate in any position. Meditation is mind's work. Therefore, while we are walking, while we are speaking, while we are working, we can meditate. Doing without meditation is our own habits. We must change our habits. We should try to do everything with mindfulness and detachment. We should be mindful to whatever we do. And also we should detach from what we are doing now, or what we experience now. Now we are meditating. What we are doing is right, but it is not enough. We should understand about the meditation rightly. My teaching is about the truth of meditation, or the practice of mindfulness and detachment. Trying to understand the truth with the help of me, and then you must try to understand by yourself. Stop thinking about yourself and your action. Thinking about ourselves and our action is the habit of grasping the idea of something or someone. There are many meditators in the world. We are one of them. We should not pay attention to ourselves. There are many. The practice of meditation are done by many people also. We should not pay attention to our own practice. We must meditate and we must detach from ourselves and from our action. Attachment is caused by misunderstanding. Not knowing the truth is the cause of attachment. To solve the problems of attachment, we should understand the truth. Knowing the truth is the practice of detachment. The truth is not something, not someone, not mine, not yours. Just ever new impermanent nature, or rising and passing away process. If we see from the side of someone, there is I, there is you, there is man, there is woman, there is animal, there is sky, there is moon, there is sun. But if we see from the side of the truth, which is impermanent nature or rising and passing away process, there is no I, no you, no man, no woman. There is no sun, no moon, no sky. If we are able to see from the side of the truth, no need to worry, no need to like or dislike. We should meditate and we should stand for the truth of ever new impermanent nature. To stand for the truth, we should detach from ourselves and our action. Relax the whole body and mind. Lift up our body weight. Don't let it heavy down on the ground. Close the eyes gently. Just focus on our normal breathing. Trying to do all these actions without the idea of something or someone, I or you, mine or yours. There are only cause and effect. There is no person, no one, or nothing. All the actions are doing only. No one or someone or something. The idea of someone or something is doing is wrong. We should let go or abandon the wrong idea of something or someone. Be mindful. Be natural. Don't do it forcefully. Don't give up the practice of mindfulness and detachment. Keep on practicing one after another. Keep on practicing time after time. Sometimes you may have desire to meditate, and sometimes you may not. Don't pay attention to our own desire. Just keep on practicing mindfulness and detachment. Be mindful on the practice of mindfulness and detach from the idea of something or someone. If we are not mindful on the practice of mindfulness, we cannot continue our practice. If we cannot detach from the idea of something or someone, we may misunderstand that I am meditating or meditation as mine. The aim of focusing on our normal breathing is to detach from the six sense object. Whatever we can see, we can hear, we can smell, we can taste, we can touch, and we can know are to use only, not to like, dislike, and not to misunderstand as reality. Traditionally, we are using these objects with attachment. Attachment means liking, disliking, and thinking as reality. Six-sense door and six-sense objects are to use only, not to reject and not to attach. As a living being, we must use these things, but we should detach from them. Mindfulness on our own breathing is the way to detach from these objects. I am guiding you to meditate with right understanding. We can meditate by ourselves, but it is difficult to know the truth of meditation or mindfulness. All yogis will meditate. They can correct their practice of not meditating, but if we study the knowing of the meditators, we can see the mistake. If you are not meditating, it is very difficult to correct our understanding about meditation. Even the meditator who have strong attachment, it is difficult to detach from wrong view or wrong understanding. Trying to meditate every day and also trying to detach from the idea of something or someone, I or you, mine or yours. Be mindful on our own breathing as much as we can, and then trying to detach from the six-sense object, not to reject. We should meditate every day, not to attach. We should let go of the idea of I or you, mine or yours, something or someone. We can see whatever we have chance to see. We can hear the sound. We can listen to the sound. We can smell, we can taste, we can touch, we can know, not to reject. We should disconnect from this object by focusing on our normal breathing. We should not forget the truth, which is ever new impermanent nature, which is not something, not someone. No I, no you. Not knowing the truth of impermanent nature is creating to misunderstand I or you, mine or yours, something or someone is true. Knowing about the impermanent nature will not create the idea of I or you, mine or yours, something or someone anymore. The third important thing is be mindful on our normal breathing and trying to detach from doing deliberately or purposely. We should accept the truth of no I, no you, not someone, not something. And then we should abandon our habitual action. Not to reject, we can do according to our own habits. Not to attach, we should focus on our normal breathing or automatic breathing in and breathing out. Thinking about what to do, where to go, what to eat, where to stay. These are cause by our own habits. We can do like this, but we should not attach to this action. To solve the problems of attachment, we should be mindful on the natural action of our body or mind. If we do not meditate, we will do something endlessly. Doing something is the cause of the desire to do something. If we are able to abandon our action, the desire to do this action will disappear. By paying attention to our natural or automatic action, we should try to detach from doing intentionally. The less important things to do is to detach from the limited time we are using. We are using the limited time. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 1 life. All these time are created truth. They have limit. The original truth is just pleasant moment, which is appearing and disappearing naturally. The present moment is very, very short time. This has no limit. Ever new impermanent nature or appearing and disappearing process is happening according to the present moment. That's why there is no time, no place, no living beings. There is no non-living beings. There is not something, not someone. Not one time, not one place. The truth, ever new impermanent nature is happening at the present moment. This process is not depending on something or someone, whether we accept it or not, whether we know or we don't know. This original truth will keep on happening by itself, naturally. The truth is complete, perfect. No one or nothing is complete, perfect. That's why we cannot be perfect or complete by ourselves. We must rely on the original truth. In this way, we can also be perfect or complete. We can use our life, we can use our belonging, we can also deal with the others, but we should not rely on ourselves. We all should rely on our own action of doing good deeds and meditation. We should not forget the truth, which is not something, not someone, every impermanent nature. Seeing from the one side is wrong. We should see from each side or every side. And then we should try to see from the side of the truth, which is ever new impermanent nature. We should detach from the past and also detach from what we have done and what happened to us. We should detach from the future and also from what we intend to do and what we want to be. We should try to detach from the present time and also what we are doing now or what is happening to us. We may be old, we may be sick, we may be rich or we may be poor, we may be man or we may be woman. We should detach from the present time, present action and present situation. We should not occupy someone as mine, someone as I, or something as mine. This is what we should understand, and we should try to practice according to right understanding. We should practice like this. If we do what we want to do, or if we do what we used to do, or if we do what we understand, it will never end. Animals are also doing what they want to do, what they used to do, or what they understand to do. It will never end. We are human, we have intelligence. That's why we should try to stop this endless action. The more you eat, the more you want to eat. The more you drink, the more you want to drink. The more you sleep, there will be the desire to sleep will be stronger and stronger. What we used to do, or what we understand to do, or what we want to do, are not the right things to do. We can never be satisfied by doing what we want, or what we understand, or what we used to. We can be satisfied by doing what we should do, which is doing good deeds and meditation all the time. Although the meditation time is over, we should continue the practice of doing good deeds and meditation all the time. Now we have been listening and practicing meditation for 1 hour and 45 minutes. We will share our merits. Please repeat after me. May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. In our country, most of the chantings are done by the monks, but nuns and lay people can also do chanting. It is good.
You ever chant together with lay people? Except when the monks are chanting and lay people are also chanting as well.
For if there is no if there is no special occasion, anyone can participate to make chanting. You should chant. You should also meditate. Some monks, they make chanting. They do not meditate. It is also not complete. We should do all kinds of good deeds. Meditation is the best of all. The practice of mindfulness and detachment is the best of all good deeds. We should meditate for all. If most of the people are meditating, there will be less problems in the world. That's why we should meditate to be habits of the humans. If many people are doing like this, only a few people will still remain not meditating.
I ask another question on a completely different subject.
Yeah?
Do you believe in aliens and UFOs?
Alien.
Aliens and UFOs. Okay. Very good.
If you think the mind creates everything, if you think alien and UFO, it can be, you can be like that. If you have strong attachment, everything is possible for the mind. It is very important. We feel pain because we are pressing down our body. So if we light up the body weight, we feel better. It should practice anytime. It is trying to abandon our own habits. You are free to ask any question because I'm teaching to everyone, not only to meditators. I'm helping people to solve their family problems, all kinds of problems in the society. I have to meet with them, and then I'm trying to teach them to solve their problems by doing good deeds and meditation. It really works. You can be healthy, you can be long life, you can be peace of mind, free of mind. Now we want good deeds together. That is very that is good. I cannot teach alone. So you participate to be a Dhamma dog here. So it is you all did the great good deeds. You should do like that. You should participate in other Dhamma dogs and also other meditation retreats. It is good. It is what the best you can do. To meditate, we must do by ourselves. We must use our life. No one can meditate for you. You should participate in all kinds of good deeds. You should deal with all meditation master and meditation techniques and meditation retreats. I'm the same. My life. I'm spending my life in the meditation center, and also I'm dealing with the meditators and meditation master, and also people who are doing good deeds. I'm doing good deeds all the time. I'm dealing with the people who love to do good deeds. That's why more and more people can participate to do good deeds and to meditate. We are helping each other. We are sharing what we understand. We are teaching what we can do. It is very good. We are not working for the money. We use our life and the life of the other to do good deeds all the time.